Third time's the charm. Let's go. Let's go. Stop looking at yourself in the. I don't know how to do this. I feel like I need a drink. I'm Emmy, I'm 21 and I'm from Texas. I'm not in school. I already graduated college with my cosmetology certificate. So I am a licensed cosmetologist as well as a professional piercer and a tattoo artist. So that is me. I am also a barista at a coffee shop. So I am a small bean of many jobs. I hope I really don't look stupid because I really don't want to film this again. It's just so awkward. Is that a QR code on deodorant? What the heck? Deodorants have QR codes too? I have my phone right here because I have the questions that a lot of us boochies are going off of. Thank you, Ivy. How did I get into K-pop? Oh, okay. Okay, so I got into K-pop from Mac. So shout out to Mac for this. She introduced K-pop to me our junior year of high school. Yeah, our junior year of high school. We were in our dance class because we were on the dance team. We were just sitting in the studio and she was like, listen to this. And so I was like, what is that? She's like, it's K-pop. And then, you know, so she kind of showed me what K-pop was, but I didn't really get into it and like listen to it as much as she did at the time. Like she kind of stuck with K-pop and I kind of like pushed myself back a little bit because I was like, our friends would kind of like tease us about it and it kind of got a little old. So I was like, I'm not gonna listen to it unless I'm with Mac. And which every time I was with Mac, we would listen to K-pop and it was a lot of GOT7. She really got me into GOT7. But I didn't officially like get into K-pop, like listen to it a lot until like 2 weeks before I was going to college, which was like 2 years after she kind of introduced me to K-pop. The first song that she introduced to me was Monster X Hero. I can be your hero. My alt group is Stray Kids. And I have an alt girl group, which is ITZY, but like Stray Kids is like. But I also like GOT7, Woojin, ATEEZ, Twice, Blackpink, Monster X, TXT, BTS. I like a lot of groups, you know, like I listen to, like even if I don't really know them, I'll listen to some like songs, you know. My alt bias, I think we already know who it is. I've been told that they could tell who my alt bias was and I'm like if you look at me, could you tell who my alt bias is? If you thought Changbin as my alt bias, you were 100% correct. Changbin is my alt bias. Speaking of Changbin, Streetlight, look at my lock screen. It's so cute. I love it. Shout out to whoever's TikTok this is. I love it. I don't listen to just K-pop. Obviously, I listen to all music except for country. Country is the one genre that I just refuse to listen to. I mean, if everyone else wants to listen to country, then I won't say anything. I'll just listen to it, you know? But like if I had the choice, I'd be like, no country, please. Favorite rock band is Black Veil Brides. I am currently in the process of getting a whole like leg piece tattoo of them. Right now I only have 2 members. I gotta get the others and then do like a whole background to it. So I'm excited to finally get that done, which now that I think about it, I really need to ask a tattoo artist if I can make a schedule appointment. What are some of my hobbies besides crying? I like to sleep when I actually can because like I work a lot, especially right now in this time. Like I've been working a lot, so sleep is, I try to get as much of it as I can. I also like to dance because like I said earlier, I was on the dance team. I also was at a dance studio since I was 5. Well, not anymore, but when I was 5, I was at a dance studio all the way up until I graduated high school. I like to play the violin. I don't really play that much anymore, and my mom's always like, let's sell your violin, and I'm like, no ma'am. What if one day I want to bust out? It hasn't happened yet, but I promise one day. I've had the urge a few times just to bust out, start playing. You will always catch me drinking either a Dr. Pepper or a peach tea. Like, those are my top favorite drinks, especially Dr. Pepper. If I'm really not drinking Dr. Pepper, I'm most likely drinking a peach tea if it's available. Family has bought a 24 pack because I will go through the Dr. Peppers like nothing. My favorite color is yellow. My biggest career goal is to open up a place where I can do like the tattoos and piercings and then the hair and makeup all like under one roof, just because it's like the best of both worlds, you know, like that's just what I like, that's just what I love to do, and you know, that's just like a big career goal, is to open up a place like that. I would also like to at least get like the opportunity to like be a makeup hairstylist for like a celebrity or an idol or something. I feel like that'd be really cool to experience. Days one. I'll send you another email. Please accept my offer. You don't even have to pay me. And I spend money on like nothing. Oh my god. Except recently, like now that this whole thing has been going on, I've actually been saving a lot of money. So I am proud of myself. If I could live anywhere, where would I live? Well, there's multiple places that I wouldn't mind living at, you know? Like if we're talking like in Texas, I wouldn't mind moving to like the Dallas area or like the Houston area, because you know that's where like a lot of people will stop for like tours, either in Dallas or Houston, and they're only like 4 hours apart anyway. And plus, like, I know people who live there, so like I really wouldn't be alone. But if it was out of Texas, then probably like Chicago, because when I went to the Stray Kids Unlocked tour, I went to the Dallas show and the Chicago show, and I fell in love with Chicago, even though it's really cold, and I hate cold. I hate being cold so bad. But even though it was cold, like I really enjoyed Chicago. Like just the whole, it was like something really different, like new area, like different air, someone coming in. Yes.
Did you eat some?
No. Give me some. You're gonna give me a square?
It's not mine.
Ask Mom how much I can have, because she said I can have some.
Okay.
You want to say hi?
Nope.
I love you.
Nope.
Anyway, I fell in love with Chicago, even though it was cold. I just fell in love with Chicago. Now, if we're talking like out of the States, I wouldn't mind living in Canada. I fell in love with Canada when Mac and I were on tour, but I also wouldn't mind living in South Korea, because I know a lot of us boochies that really want to live over there. So like, I would love to live with boochies over there, you know, like if I get the chance, I would love to like move to Korea and live with the boochies there. Or Ireland. You know, Ireland's always been on my bucket list to go visit, and I wouldn't mind living in Ireland either. I'm really such a boring person, like I don't know what else to talk about, because I'm really watching Carlos.
Johnny Ducky.
I'm so glad that I'm watching her video, because I don't know what else to talk about. So this kind of gives me ideas. Movies. Thank you, my love. I really love horror movies and like Tim Burton movies. Like those are like top tier for me. But like out of all those movies, my number one favorite movie is Corpse Bride. I've had this planned out since I was 8 years old. Corpse Bride will be the theme of my wedding if I ever get married, and I hope I do. So that I've been set on that since I was 8 years old, and I'm 21 years old now, and it has not changed. Like that is in my brain. Corpse Bride is the theme of my wedding. My favorite horror movies are the Halloween series and the Saw series. Like I could watch those any day, anytime, all day. Let's have a marathon. Let's do it. I'm down. Halloween is my favorite time of year. It's my favorite holiday. I just love Halloween. Because of Halloween and because of glam and gore, I fell in love with SFX makeup, and I've always wanted to do SFX makeup. I would love to take a class for SFX makeup. Ew, I look disgusting. Come on, focus. Now focus on me. One thing I don't like about Halloween is the haunted houses. But I'll still go in them. But I will come out crying like 90% of the time. There's those few times where I won't come out crying, but majority of the time I come out crying. Favorite TV shows? I like One Tree Hill. I've watched like all 9 seasons like 4 times. I guess that's it. I'm sorry I'm not as interesting as no one expected me to be. But yeah, I'm very excited for everything that us boochies have planned and our goals. Like, I can't wait to see where all this goes. Yukium's live! Yukium! I'm busy, I'm filming right now, I'm sorry. I'm glad that I get to do this with my best friends, because what better way to do something like this than with people who you share interests with and are really close to and are basically family. To all the boochies who are watching this, I love you all so much. Y'all are my precious little babies, and I can't wait for all of us to see each other again, and I know we'll see each other again soon. Like, all 13 of us, I know we will. I'm not sorry for all the crying videos I send y'all. Like, you know what? Y'all are my best friends. This is what you signed up for. Sorry. So, I hope you enjoyed this very boring get to know me video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Boochie channel. And while you're at it, if you want to, you can subscribe to my personal channel where I just post inconsistently, and it's always something random. It's either a hair video, a reaction video, a vlog. I'll leave all my personal stuff in the description along with the Boochie channel and the Boochie Instagram. So don't forget to follow Boochie on Instagram. So thank you for watching this awful video. I'll see you next time. And I love you all. Take care. Be safe. Be healthy. Stay happy. My K-pop boys and love Changbin. And I love boochies. So, bye.